What caused Ayn Rand's dramatic escape from Soviet Russia? Imagine growing up in a country where your every move is watched and your thoughts are controlled. That was the reality for Ayn Rand, born Elisa Rosenbaum in Petrograd. She saw her world turn upside down in 1917 when the Bolsheviks seized power. Her family's pharmacy was confiscated, and her middle-class life was shattered. The chaos and violence made her realize that the Soviet system was built on taking away personal freedom and property rights. Her family was labeled enemies of the revolution, which meant they had to escape quickly. During their journey to Crimea, they were robbed at gunpoint, a terrifying experience that made her understand how dangerous the regime was. She studied history, philosophy, and literature at the University of Petrograd, but she was deeply opposed to the communist ideology that dominated her country. She saw how the government crushed free thought and private enterprise, which she believed were essential for individual happiness and progress. Rand admired American ideas of freedom and individualism. She saw America as a place where people could think freely and pursue their dreams without interference from the state. In 1925, she was given permission to visit relatives in the United States. She knew this trip could be her chance to escape forever. Although she planned it as a short visit, she decided not to return. She understood that her values of reason, independence, and capitalism would never be accepted in the Soviet Union. Her escape was made possible by relatives in America who supported her and helped her secure a visa. She left behind her homeland, knowing she was leaving behind a system that suppressed her beliefs. Her story is a clear example of how her personal experiences with government coercion and property confiscation fueled her opposition to collectivism. These experiences shaped her later work in developing Objectivism, a philosophy that champions reason, individual rights, and free markets. Ayn Rand's dramatic departure from Russia was more than just a physical escape. It was a rejection of the oppressive system that tried to control every aspect of her life. Her journey highlights how her early experiences with tyranny influenced her lifelong fight for liberty and her belief that individuals should be free to think, create, and live according to their own values.